everyone, I'm Tresa Hargrove. Welcome to my kitchen in Lawton, Oklahoma. Today I am so excited to share with you a wonderful, wonderful recipe I came up with using Philadelphia cream cheese just for this contest, and it is absolutely out of this world. It's stuffed onions. Everybody at the table gets their own individual stuffed onion. Let's get started. What we're gonna need is you're gonna need 4 medium to large onions, and I've taken and cut the bottom and the top off, taken the outside layer, the tough part of the onion off of each one of the onions, and I've taken a knife and I've scored them all the way across, but not all the way through the onion 4 times, like you would cut a pie or a pizza. Then I scooped out just a little bit of the middle of the onion. Now I'm going to run it under the water just a little bit, just to kind of moisten it, and we're going to put it on a piece of foil. And you want your foil big enough so that when we fold it up, it's going to be loosely covering the onion. Now we're going to take 3/4 teaspoon of granulated chicken bouillon, and this is enough for 4 onions, so use it sparingly on each onion. Then we're going to make the filling. What the filling consists of is 1 8-ounce block of Philadelphia cream cheese softened at room temperature and a stick of butter softened at room temperature. And we're going to mix these two together. Then we're going to put another 3/4 of a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon granules. And I find this on the Mexican food aisle, and a 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme. And we're going to mix this together. What this does when we stuff our onion with it and the chicken bouillon granules, it makes almost like an onion soup mix, or onion soup down around the onion, and when you eat it, you dip your bread down in there, and let me tell you, it's one of the most yummy side dishes I can think of to go with steak or chicken or pork, anything. Now we're going to stuff our 4 onions. Like I said, this is enough for 4 onions. You're going to get it down in the hole of the onion, and when this cooks, it runs all through that onion, and it kind of opens up and blossoms out. And you're going to use quite a bit. It's going to be piled up on each one of the onions about like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to fold these up. You're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And we're going to bake these for 45 minutes. And roll this up so that it doesn't come, all the juices don't run out. Put this in a casserole dish, not on a cookie sheet, because if something happens and you got a little hole, you got a big mess in your oven, okay? Now, after 45 minutes, we're going to take the onions out. We're going to open the top of them so that it's exposed, and we're going to put a topping on it. 4 slices of pre-cooked bacon, chopped up, and 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs. And we're going to top each one of our onions with the breadcrumb and the bacon, and some of it's going to fall down in there into your juices. We're going to put this back in our casserole dish and put it back in the oven, 400 degrees still, for 5 more minutes. Now the panko is not going to get brown. It doesn't need to get brown because it's already crispy. And when it comes out, I like to serve it on everybody's plate in the aluminum foil, and people just absolutely love the fact that it's still in the foil. Now look at this. Look at the juices. Can you see those juices that it's made? And the onion, let me pull this down just a little bit. Can you see that good? See how the onion has opened up and the filling has just run all through that onion? I'm telling you, like I said, this is absolutely wonderful with any kind of meat. Even a meatless dinner is the perfect side dish that I can ever think of. You know, ever since Philadelphia Kraft came up with this Philadelphia contest for the cream cheese, my brain has been in overload. I mean, I have put cream cheese in everything. On top of everything, I've mixed it in everything, except maybe not my bath water, but you know what? That might be coming next. You never know. It could be a wonderful beauty aid. I hope I have entertained you, and I hope you try this recipe. Seriously, it is out of this world. Let me show you. Look, when you pull down on this onion, oh, look at this. And it comes apart because you scored your onion, so it's easy to eat. Wonderful, let me tell you. Thank you for watching me, and have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye.
Oh.